Are there comments on that one too?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's put it on that.
Make sure I ain't on no buttons up there. Hang on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm setting up a second camera. See how this shit works out for us.
I'll be back. I got zero communication. You got off.
I'll be here. And if I'm not here, you know where my pivot.
Got
So I can't do that because I put my arm in y'all way. There we go, y'all. Kai Kelly has not made a lick yet.
I saw Reaper pushing out there, so he should be up there coming up to make it.
That is Nate Saylor right there about to make a hit. Yeah, call me two phones. Call me two phones. I am holding somebody else's phone that's on YouTube and mine at the same time. Point out where the 330 is. Actually, I think we're looking at the 330 cone right there. If that's a 330 cone and we look at the star line, that's a 330 cone. Come all the way down here to the finish line cone. I got two phones. I don't know what the fuck else they say. But my phone over here ringing. All that other shit banging. Taking the trips. Let's high. Don Brody has not run yet. The landlord's gonna serve eviction notices all weekend.
Landlord?
Oh shit. Calvin is his name. That's the name already. Mike Bowman coming up making a hit. I see you, Scott. If you don't know, we are at Season 6 No Prep Kings opener in Hebron, Ohio National Trails Raceway. How they run? Nope, they only get through the first round. The winners get to race tomorrow, the losers get to race next week. Or while an Outlaw Big Tire or Futures, whatever the hell they have set up for tomorrow. No, tonight is not the team race. What they're going to do tonight is 40 racers pulled. Every racer's going to race tonight. They're going to race down to 20. Then 20 racers tomorrow race for $25,000. Nate Saylor's fucking flying, y'all. Bowman made a nice pass, but Nate Saylor's flying, y'all. Let me see how I'm adjusting these phones. This clip on here might have to go tomorrow. It already broke. God damn it. Who the hell's Mark Williams and why did he request $20 from me?
Mark Williams?
That's what it says. Mark Williams requested $20. Murder Nova taking on Jeff Lutz. Yes, they are only one in one round tonight.
That MH7 sounds so good.
This is not first round. I'm good. No, this is not first round. This is just testing tune. Don't mind me messing with shit. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, it broke. That's why it's tilted that way. Okay. So it's officially broken. We got it. We got it. I'll deal. Well, Nate already hurt some feelings. Nate hurt feelings by being Bodie's first pick in the first round. There was a lot of hurt feelings at that point, I'm sure.
Why?
Ramen, you asked where I was staying in Virginia. I'm going to look up an Airbnb tonight. It just looked fast because the other car was slow.
I tell you what, it tricked me.
It made me reevaluate my pick, but not really. No, I did pick Murder Nova, didn't I?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still bet against him.
You're still bet against him? I don't know what the hell when we got locked in.
Wait, I may take that back. I forgot.
He drew Jackal.
Did you Jackal?
Murder
Yeah, I'd take
Nova,
it.
Jackal.
Yeah, I'd take it.
Yeah, I took Murder Nova over Jackal. Yep.
Jeff took Robin. Jeff took Robin.
And I took Robin over Jeff.
Not that Brett selected Nick Cannon.
Oh, Lord. Here we go, y'all. We struggling. Larson and Stinky Pinky. What are you trying to sit down about? Also, I'm better on Facebook than I am YouTube. I just started the whole YouTube thing for him, so you're gonna have to send me a message over on Facebook. Y'all gonna have to find out if I'm multi-talented this today. And I'm gonna try to communicate with Facebook and YouTube at the same time, which is weird as hell. Y'all gotta hit some emojis over there. I need to see some thumbs or something. I missed the little thing scrolling up the side of the screen. Murder Nova overlooked. Murder Nova made a pass, and this is just testing tune. Ah. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Stinky Pinky made a lick. Stinky Pinky made a lick. Who did I pick on that list? Because I don't like Larson no more. I don't like Larson no more.
Tony? Once Robin makes the hit, then we
Jason Brown, I'm often imitated but never duplicated. A lot of people jump on the live feed bandwagon because they see the love and support that people show and they think they're going to get the same thing, but they don't understand the work you got to put into this shit. I literally learned from one of the best named Bob Rice. That's my brother. So I like to do this shit. I like to keep y'all entertained. Lizzie Mewson and David Gates coming up. What up, Brian? Sydney, Australia. Paul, that means you just got to see the Street Outlaws show. What'd you think about it? I know y'all didn't get the full show like we get over here, but it got potential to work the same way over there eventually. Michael Tooney, the tie-dye is done. I've done a shit ton of tie-dye in the last 3 weeks. My logo, on the other hand, that did not get done in time for me to fucking put them on my damn shirts. It wasn't Murder Nova and Bruder, it was Murder Nova and Jeff Lutz, and Murder Nova made a nice blister and pass down there. I'm glad, Paul. I think they're going to come back, and I'm hoping they eventually make it around to giving y'all the full show like we get down here in America. Yeah, that first round, Murder Nova and Bruder have not happened. This is just test passes. David Gates with the win over Lizzie. And they both made a good run. There's my brother, the official retired parent after today. My man, I'll go to battle with any day of the war. It don't matter, just call it when Bob Rice has entered the house. Bob Rice is here. Bob Rice is here. That Chuck Sightsinger taking on Jackal in a test pass. Hey, everybody let Bob know. Congratulations on being a retired parent. Bob has officially hung up his parent apron today and has officially retired. Soon he's gonna be an empty nester, but as of today, he no longer technically has to take care of his kids' needs because they are both official grown-ass adults and could get the fuck out if he wanted them to. But he's officially a retired parent. Hey Bob, I'm gonna just have one request, bro. When I tell you I'm coming over, you're gonna have to put some clothes on, mister. I wanna run around the house naked because I'm an empty nester. Yeah, y'all gonna have to put some clothes on, bro.
When I come over, Bob, you can run around naked.
No. Well, I'm good. That's Chris you hear in the background. That's not me. All I'm saying is, since you go to the empty nester and you decide you wanna run around your house the way you do, just let me know. I'm a knock on the door. You're gonna have to put some clothes on, bro. Who's he running?
Murder Nova.
Bet, I'm still good on that one. Bro, that was a lick.
That was good.
He shut it down early and it was a lick.
Because he's another time racer.
Jangalang, jangalang. Jangalang, jangalang. You gotta know how to say that. If you ain't seen Life with Martin Lawrence and the late Bernie Mac, you're missing some things in your life. No, Ron. Understand this, Ron. He's a retired parent. He 100% is gonna always love his kids and always be there for his kids and always help his kids when they need his help. But in theory, at this point, he has raised them as far as they're going to get under his roof. Jangalang, jangalang. What's your name? My name is Jangalang. Oh, Eric Nunez, what up? I hear my name. Does it?
Ask them happy.
Hmm?
How's them happy?
You the pappy?
How's them happy?
Now, we found out last night that's a Mitsubishi Starion. That's a Starion. Right now, they're just making some test passes, Manda. They're just making some test passes. That is Todd Kelly and Chris Rankin. Oh, shit! Rankin blows it up. Rankin blows it up. That was a big-ass fireball. Kai Kelly turns on the wind light, but Rankin blows it up. I seen them flames. That said,
That was a definite picture.
watching from Dubai. I don't, that is, wow, Curtis. I appreciate that. Watching from Dubai, damn.
International star.
Sheesh. Bobby coming up against Dave. There are no ducks right. At this point, we can't find a duck in these fields. Name was Jagalang. Speed, you could spell it correctly however you want to, but Bernie Mac said Jagalang. You could be politically correct and spell all the letters if you like, but it's Jagalang. I like that. Let's get a roll call. Where are you watching from? Besides your living room or your toilet? Oh, Tulsa. Vero Beach, Florida. Yes, Tristan, we noticed that Monza was not in the draft. Sturgis, South Dakota up there. I got West Texas, Albany, New York, Ohio, NOLA, Texas, Bowling Green, and the Down Under up top on Facebook, Mississippi, Longview, Texas, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, Hartford, Connecticut, Chicago, Cincinnati, Ohio, and you're not here? Okay. Dave made a nice lick. We got some Vegas. We got Long Island, New York. I'm born in Hempstead. New Orleans, the Bunny. Well, someone said the Bunny Ranch in Vegas. If you're at the Bunny Ranch and you're watching my live feed, they ain't doing their job right.
You got some problems.
Lebanon Valley, New York. No, that was a plan to talk about. I don't know what my car's gonna do. Just wait a second, because Dave didn't even get on the chip. He didn't even get on the chip or pulling. He pulled in the light so Bobby could go, but he didn't get on the chip. So that was hey. I'm gonna let my car go. Let's see what happens.
You're a little scurvy with Bobby having to shoot out there.
Georgia. What up from Maine? Seguin, Texas. Rocky Top. Cape Town, South Africa. Sheesh. Venezuela. Eric from Venezuela. Rochester, New York. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Man, y'all all over the place. Gun Barrel, Texas. Maple Grove, Reading, PA. That's my home. I'm 40 minutes from there. Glen Cove and Jericho. Woo, watching from Ireland. What up, Connor? Rome, Georgia. And y'all from all over the place. Clearwater, Florida. What up, Steve? Marty Robinson coming up to make a hit. No, that's not Marty. Is that Robin? That's Robin Roberts up there. And Giuseppe Gentile. York, PA, John. I'm from, I live in Lebanon, PA. Virginia Beach, Trenton, New Jersey. Del Mar, Delaware, Pensacola, Florida. Roy Jones home. Liverpool. Sheesh. I love it. I love it. Forest, Mississippi. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm saying that shit wrong as fuck. He'd be cursing me out right now. Dallas town. Oh, I see on the YouTube there's a whole lot of PA people. Josephine, Texas, Oak Hill, California. Isn't that where the school? Nah, I don't know. I think I was gonna say, isn't that the school where Carmelo played? But I don't think it was in Cali. Whoever's drone that is wildin'. They wildin'. Whoever's drone that is. They wildin'. No, it isn't. There's, he knows better. Memphis, Tennessee, Flower Mound, Texas. Sorry guys, we over here watching this drone fly around because we know better. Whoa! Giuseppe's flying, y'all. Who popped though? Did anybody else hear that pop at the end?
Not the way it would do it.
Look how far away it is. It definitely can't be. It went too far out for it to be one of theirs.
Back out to the park.
Ryan Martin up to make a hit. Giuseppe made a lick, that's for sure. Jeff limped down the track. Sean made a good pass. Oh, that wind feels good.
There's Reaper up in the lanes now.
Yep, all right, I see Reaper car in the lane.
Got Camaro, 68 Camaro with the orange, yellow.
Man, that'd be shitty. You get picked in the draft, and on the first night of testing of the draft, you blow up. Your team already thinking about getting rid of you. I don't know who sent the stars. I see 50 stars. Thank y'all. I appreciate the stars. I like them stars. They make me smile. Dang. Ryan Martin with a lick. Huh? It is a simple, right? Looked like a simple. Didn't even sound like it was huffing out there. Yeah. Mike Chandler, that's Zeke. Yep, that's Zeke. Wait, the purple one that we're looking at right down there? I think that's Kelly Blue Ball in front of Rupa. Kelly Blue Ball?
GTO?
It's a GTO. Thank you, Jason Brown. I couldn't see the name because it scrolled by too far. I just seen the bottom of it where it said the stars came. I appreciate it. Damon Merchant and Bodie. Do you know if there's a certain number of swap outs this season? Shish, Nicole, you asked me a question. I can't even believe you spoke to me. That's wild. I ain't even know. God damn, where you come from, man? Been a while.
Who picked up Manny?
He's on a team.
He did get picked.
Nicole, no hate, no ill will, but the way my life works, if you decide you block me in one form of life, block me in all of them. You know what I mean? That applies in real life, fake life, half life, you know what I mean? We ain't good, you know what I mean, in one phase of life, we ain't good in all phases of life. Nice lick by both of them. Bodie left, wheels up.
Good racing.
Damon's still running a big block. Chevy blows through.
I have no clue, to be honest with you. Yeah, the rumor was that Will Hoyt packed his shit and went home, and everyone's like, what? That's crazy, that's wild. But listen, if you've ever played kickball in your entire life, Callie Mills coming up to make a hit. If you've ever played kickball in your entire life and you don't get fucking picked for a team and you gotta watch everybody else play or go pick a different thing to do at recess because you didn't get picked on a team and you walk around pissed off for the rest of the day at school, that's kind of what that shit was like. Except for they were doing it with fucking $500,000 cars and shit. Aaron, they could have still raced this weekend. There's Outlaw Big Tire. I think they're allowed to race in the feature class because the features are allowed to be bought up to the reserve pool. So, for real, there would have been no reason to leave other than you're pissed off. They can drop a racer. So say one of their teammates get hurt tonight and they can't make the call. If there's a pool of people that's left, they can pick one out from the pool and drop one off their team.
So like pulling with the minor leagues straight.
Yeah, the G League in basketball. Yep.
Doc seemed a little salty today, didn't he?
Huh?
You're hearing Doc a little.
Yeah, Doc was salty, but he's right. I'm not mad. Well, Callie down through there. Callie Mills right on down through.
I got to pick up Dustin in about 20 minutes.
You flew it?
No, he's driving in, but I'm going to be there.
Gotcha.
I'll be back.
I don't know if they're running future this week, but put it this way, there's a class for them to race in. They would have been able to race this weekend. Jim Howe, Brandon James. This is just some testing tune. Murillo did make a pass. Him and Birdman made a pass side by side, and actually Birdman got down. Easy taking on Jim Howe. Reaper has not made a pass, but he's in the lanes. for the win, but Brandon was right there. That was a good side by side. Brandon about a car out. That's good. Well, up to about the 400. I thought I was crazy. Okay.
No, you weren't. You weren't.
I'm looking at it through the camera. I'm like, is that really happening? Okay, wheels up to about the 400. Brandon's riding. Justin made a decent pass, shut it down about the 450 mark. I have no clue. Someone just trying to get some testing in, probably. Axeman coming up driving Game Changer. Axeman and Kyle Canyon. Huh? He's driving it. Scott Gaines, you're in luck just for today and today only. Until I can get my whole administration shit caught up over there, I'm going to be on the Hollywood page. It's shared over there, so they're going to have it also. But for today and today only, we're just going to let it ride where I'm at. I don't have enough hands to do what I need to do while at the track, and it got a little out of hand earlier, so I didn't want to fuck it up or miss anybody. So I'm just going to leave it alone until we get back to the B&B. Canyon with the win over Axeman. That's nice. Daddy Dave's team looking all right now. Jerry Bird coming up. Axeman is driving. I can't give you an answer on why he's driving. I don't really have a reason other than the fact that that Stephen Brendel's letting him drive Game Changer. I seen somebody else donated some stars down there, and I can't see the name, but thank you for the stars. Juliana, thank you so much for the stars, man. Axeman's car is here, ready on the property. Two things in my mind says this. A, Axeman ain't got a beat on his shit. B, Game Changer might be a little faster than Axeman's car, so Axeman said, I'll drive it in the Invitational for you since you can't. Eric with 100 stars. I appreciate you, Eric. Ooh, Jerry Bird is flying. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is that the more people that pilot and decide they want to get on their phones, the more 4G gets sucked up. So every now and then it might go in and out. The best thing about that is I pretty much outlast anybody that wants to actually do what I'm doing. So if it bucks out on you, just go ahead and back out once and come back in. Ugh. Caleb Morton and Big Booty Judy, Brody Melton coming up. Yes, the more people that decide they hear me live feeding want to jump on live feed are going to make it terrible. The best part about that is I'm going to outlast anybody that decides to do what I do. So just stick with me, y'all. Just stick with me. If you lose anything, just back out and come back in and you should be all good and refreshed. Amanda Brunette, I might go live all season. Never know, never know. No problem, Matt Sanders. Oh, Brody Melton came around Kayla at the end. She moved towards the center and lifted? Gotcha. There have been a bunch of fast passes. I'm not very sure Jim was the fastest pass. Yes, Mike, I do. He had to run to the starting line for some other shit at the same time. I was like, give me here, let me try some shit. Odom was definitely moving. There's been some fast passes. Bruder brothers were fast. Professor gonna make a pass. Callie made a decent hit. Gucci made a good hit also. Yeah. Y'all keep saying Odom made the fastest pass, but there's a lot of names in there that actually they look comparable, if not faster. So I don't know. from New Zealand. Chris Bender, I don't know if you've seen Jerry Bird's car. Jerry Bird's car looks pretty sexy. Richard with the 200 stars, man. I appreciate you. YouTube, one more like up there for 100. I don't even know how YouTube works. I'm just being the voice of reason behind it to talk some shit.
All right, so the shutdown ready for your car. Remember, they're checking it out.
What up, Mr. Anthony Wade? Your Giuseppe did look hella fast. Giuseppe and Ryan. And if Giuseppe was fast, then Robin was just as fast because he was right there on the bumper. Lewis, every car should look like a pro mod. Jangling made a nice pass. Disco definitely made a nice pass. Swan Game made a good pass. Telling y'all, it's gonna be a different year, y'all. There was some cars out here getting down. Jimmy, your pops is out there flying, my guy. John Odom's pass looked nice too. Lewis, by the time I get the small tires on it and mounted how I want, it's gonna look like a pro mod. It is only a pro mod if it runs in the pro mod class and has pro mod panels and stretched all that other shit. If that's the case, every car here is a pro mod with a steel roof and quarters on it. If we stripped all these chassis down and sat them next to each other, they would almost all look damn near identical, except for the builders being different ways of building them. Rich and Ryan were fast. Ryan actually looked like a good A to B pass. I'm not gonna say Ryan was flying, but I'm sure they got more in it when they're ready for it. Chuck's 55 and Manny Alvarez. This year should be very competitive. They changed the tires thinking it's gonna get slower, but I think it definitely got faster. I'm more surprised by who didn't get picked. And am I surprised no one picked Doc? Not really. I mean, Doc has kind of been on his slouchy thing. I'm surprised Birdman got picked. How Birdman got picked over Will Hoyt, I'll never know, but Birdman's going to have to prove it. He made a good pass earlier, so maybe they knew something we didn't. Chuck 55 had to pedal Man Alvarez right down through there. You can find that answer all over the internet if you'd like, sir. I ain't even gonna go there. But they are not in the same age range, and that has nothing to do with the T or racing. But that answer's been all over the internet a billion times since, yeah. Shit, they got what, 2-year-old twins now? Or a year-old twins, one of the two. Bodie Jr. and B-Rad coming up. Yeah, Scott, he's only 7 months older than her. Huh? Because he's one of those safety picks. You know anyone going to pick him, so you could kind of pick 2 ahead of him and then grab him.
He was last year at the tail end.
Yeah, the last time I officially put money on Birdman to win is the reason he got me into No Prep Kings. I made a buku amount off of Birdman. He finished the whole bathroom in my house. I sold the house, and then I decided I was going no prep racing. And what I mean by putting a whole bathroom in my house is I bet enough money on Birdman that I was able to refinish the bathroom and sell the house for, twice as much. Oh, Amanda, you're such a sweetheart. I do not know how YouTube works up there. I'm actually running somebody else's phone for YouTube for shits and giggles. But maybe that'll turn into a full-time job. He'll let me run his shit. Oh, let's go, B-Rad! B-Rad out here flying.
B-Rad, nice job over there in that right lane.
Jason Dillard, set up a channel membership. That'll have to be something that's discussed, that's for sure. If you guys like what you like, leave some comments. So when my boy Radical gets his phone back, tell him you want that boy Don Will on his phone. From here to the end, tell him you like it. Right now, there's Reaper, everybody kept asking about. Reaper and Kelly Blue Ball coming up. Right now, this is just testing. There is no invitation or anything. This weekend, they are running the 40 cars that have been picked on teams. They're going to run 40 cars down to 20 today, and then the 20 cars that are left that win the round today are going to race tomorrow for $25,000, and then they will probably fill us in on how that whole shit works, and how Virginia will work out. Reaper is not on a team. He was not picked, but he stuck around to play kickball in the auxiliary gym with a couple other friends. Yeah, Amanda, on YouTube, I am No Prep Travelers, or Hollywood No Prep Travelers, so I don't know who else was live yesterday. There's a bunch of people running around trying to be live.
Kelly Blue Ball over there in the left lane. Kelly Blue Ball in the left lane. Reaper in the right.
I'll say it, I am often imitated but never duplicated. The $40,000 will come back. If you've ever been to any season opener, it's never $40,000 on a season opener. They'd have it like a qualifying setup, and there's no points on it, but they get to race for $25,000. They don't split and things like that. But the $40,000 goes up to $50,000 actually, and it will be back probably in Virginia when it's set up the way it needs to be. They both get squirrely, but Reaper went right for the wall as soon as he took off.
Offensive track fence, checking out. On surface real quick, making sure they're down. The next pair of cars.
Am I working for Radical Speed? I am not, but my boy Markel is my homie. He was up here for a second, decided to run off, so I was like, "Give me, I'll take it for a second." Yeah, I'm a nice guy. I put in the fever, but this could be a good thing. Yeah, I mean, if y'all like what y'all hear over here and y'all want Radical to do this more often, hey, blow up Markel's YouTube and let him know that boy No Prep Travelers Don Will is out there getting it for y'all. No, Kyle, they are racing today. 40 cars are racing today. 40 cars that were picked on teams are racing today. They will race to 20 cars. Those 20 cars will compete tomorrow for $25,000. Jason, I don't know when the invitational starts. I gotta wait just as much as you do. Gary Baker, a part of what you said is actually true. I'll let you figure out which part. Ryan made a decent A to B pass. Marty Robinson and Greg Chandler coming up. The Invitational will start later on today. The 40 cars in the Invitational class or the team class, however they're calling it, will race today down to 20. Water is not wet. Water is not wet. There's some children ears around me. I can tell you what's wet, but water is not one of them things. Yes, Blake, the Invitational will be tonight. You know, 40 drivers will race. Whoever wins their race tonight out of the 40 drivers, basically they got to make one round, and then tomorrow will be the rest of it. 20 drivers will race off for $25,000. Marty Robinson out there with a good lick. Individual is going to be Friday and then team Saturday. Understand that the first race is never exactly how it's supposed to be, okay? Like, it's never how it's supposed to be because there's so much going on. So they do implement the points and all of that and throw it in the first race. They basically make it kind of like a qualifier. Everyone says Long Gang's team, but Daddy's Dave and Kai team ain't that bad. I mean, if you ain't looked at Bodie or Ryan's team, I mean, them teams over there ain't that bad either. Gabriel, wet on the maybe moist. Now, if it's moist, you ain't doing it right. Wet is the only way it should be. There's Doc, and I do not know who's in the pickup truck. That's on big tires? Sheesh. Jason Dillard, that ain't no disrespect, but if you think that Ryan's Martin team doesn't have that exact same thing, Team Bodie doesn't have that exact same thing as Justin's team, bro. You ain't look at the draft correctly then. Rankin made a nice hit, but I think he dropped the valve because I seen a fireball and a lot of smoke at the end. Doc gonna make them eat them fucking words. Doc gonna make them regret they took Birdman over him. Doc gonna make them regret they took a lot of cars over him. Doc is gonna make them regret he didn't get chosen. And somebody gonna regret that they drop him and pick up Doc, because Doc ain't gonna get kicked off a team.
Moving.
First round of Grudge and testing tune is last pair. 3 cars left. You can trade after the first 3 races, I believe. Gary Baker, if you lost sound, come back out. Yep, it's that truck. Doc keep making passes like that, he's definitely moving to the front of the reserve pool right quick. Reaper tried to run, like James said. Reaper tried. Lizzie made a decent pass. Kayla made a pass, and Kayla was looking pretty good. I love Dave and his Audi because my purple Audi will be out soon. So it's definitely, I got all the love in the world for Dave's Audi. Tim Brown coming up. And Super Dave. There is an individual championship, Donnie, but it's not for people that aren't picked on a team. Nah, Sean Rose, the wind is blowing, so I couldn't light the lighter. I'm annoyed, but now I got it working. I'm good. And Sean, if you don't come find me before the day's over, we fighting. Wow. They both got out of there and fucking went squirreling. The hard-hitting blowers. Correct me if I'm wrong, Alan, but blowers aren't supposed to really be hard-hitting choppy like that when they run. That whole huffing and puffing, it's good. It sounds nice. It sounds all pretty, but you know, it's not necessarily supposed to sound like that. It is, but it isn't. No, the choppy nice, the sounding like it's coughing out there, like it got respiration problems. Nah, Sean Rose, safety meeting, union break will be right after this last big tire car goes down.
It's Paige Coughlin.
Is it Paige Coughlin?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, y'all. Paige Coughlin is about to make her official No Prep Kings debut, y'all. Been asking in here. Paige Coughlin, finally.
How many people in there?
We were at 600, we're down to 454 now. It fluctuates. The craziness is the fact that people know my voice. And they're like, yo, are you on Radicals Live? I'm like, yes, I'm holding my voice for a minute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, guy. Don't worry, if you get 100 requests because they want Don Will back, you gonna know it. I told them to let you know if they like what they got.
All right, we gonna see.
I told them, I said, yo, if YouTube like what they got, they could get a man a job. You know what I mean? Just let Markel know this is what y'all want. 149 likes. We out here doing the thing. I don't know shit about YouTube, but hey. Also, over there on the YouTube, they came out their face quickly with, how can we donate? Where do you send? Then somebody said, maybe you should set your YouTube page up to whatever that fucking subscription shit is.
It'll be set up. Set up next week.
Ooh, got a little squirrely, but she driving. She driving. Got a little squirrely out there. First no prep taste for her.
All right,
All right, y'all. I will be back later for y'all. Y'all know where to find me. Y'all know where to message me. Y'all know what the groups are. Peace. YouTube. It was fun. I may be back. I may not. I appreciate y'all kicking it with your boy. Like I said, if y'all like what y'all got, tell Markel to get his ass up here and let me do it.